Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you what happens when you suck up a rope in your intake grate. So a customer of mine called me a few days ago and said that they were pulling a tube and got the rope stuck in the intake grate. So I immediately looked up underneath the jet ski, and it's easy to see because when you look underneath the jet ski, you can look back and you can see how much rope is tangled around the drive shaft. So here you go. Here's a really good view of what this jet ski looks like with this rope that was wrapped around completely around the drive shaft there. So what I had to do, this is a Seadoo Spark that I'm working with here, and it's got the IBR braking system that you see here. I had to remove the IBR system, then I had to remove the entire jet pump. You know, the wear ring comes off with it as well, and then I was able to access this rope here. So now that I got everything off, I should just be able to pull this rope kind of completely off here, just kind of unravel it. Looks like it's coming off pretty easily here. Yep, there it goes. And then this up here, I tied it for transportation purposes. Just untie that really quick, and I'll pull it right through. So there you go. There's your rope, nice and easy. Pulled it out. So if it's not too bad, sometimes you can get up underneath there and without having to take the jet pump off and get it from the intake grate up underneath the jet ski. But in this case, this one was a lot worse than anticipated. So in order to take this jet pump off, similar to my last video that I just posted, is right here you'll see the tools that I've used so far. And this one with the IBR system is slightly more difficult because you do have to take that bucket off. There's 3 bolts that you'll have to take off, one right here, and one right here. This top one right here actually has a lock nut that goes supports it on the other side, so you will need your wrench on and your ratchet on either side there. But what I have here is I have a 3/8 20-inch long extension with my 3/8 ratchet here. I do have a swivel socket there with my 13mm, and that's to get to these back bolts that you see right here for the jet pump, because they're kind of hidden behind the drain plug and the flush port there. So yeah, I got my 3/8 ratchet. I got my 1/4-inch ratchet here. This is just to take off the hose clamp, and then the 13mm wrench, and then I have my 10mm socket here, and that's for the steering cable. And then I have a 14 here. I actually don't need a 14, but it's just here on the side. So really this is all you need minus the 14mm. And this is what the jet pump with the bucket looks like disassembled on a Seadoo Spark here. And I had to do that for the reason of the rope getting stuck. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you'd like more videos like this, just drop a comment, or if you got any questions or comments, please leave those down below. And once again, thank you guys for watching.